Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Nice to see you, nice to be back here shaving again today. Okay, first of all, I hope you're all well and I hope you've been having some excellent shaves. Okay, let's go on and see what we're using today. The razor for today is the Gillette Slim Gillette Slim Twist Adjustable. This is a twist to open razor. Inside that I have a brand new Sputnik Teflon coated blade, and there's that side of the blade, and for anyone that reads Russian, there's the other side of the blade. I don't read Russian, so I couldn't tell you what it said. For all I know, that could say, do not use this blade, it will cut your face to pieces. But as long as that side says Sputnik Teflon coated, that's fine by me. So you twist this to close the doors. It's an adjustable. I'm having it on setting 5 to start with. And here is the packet for the blades. So that's the razor and the blade. Fantastic razor. This razor is dated M3, which is the third quarter of 1967. I don't know if you guys will be able to pick that up under there. There's a letter M at this side and there's a 3 at this side. Anyway, the brush today, well, I'm going to be bowl lathering because I'm using a very, very soft cream. And the brush today is something that I haven't used for a long, long time, is the big Stirling Kong. Alright Kevy, where have you been hiding? I've really missed lathering up your soaps, big fella. Where's my little cousin, the little French Plisson? What's happened to her? Well, she's been retired for the moment. Oh no Kevy, don't say you've put her out to pasture, have you? No, I will use her again, but great news. I'm the big Scottish cousin of the little Plisson. So this is the, what's going on? This is the Stirling Kong, a synthetic brush, very soft, yeah, a big 26mm knot, very nice. The cream for today is Proraso, and this is a sample. It's the Proraso, the new line. If anyone's seen Proraso have a new line, I say new, it's quite new, it's fairly recent. It's mostly aimed at barber shops. It comes in a big pouch, a big plastic pouch. There's 3 different scents: azure lime, cypress and vetiver, and the one I'm going to use today, which is wood and spice. Not wooden, wood and spice, not wood and spice. I'm going to use that today. So I was sent a sample from Charles Andrews here in the UK. Charles is on the Facebook groups. And most time when you get a sample from someone, it's, you know, you get a little piece of soap or enough for 2 or 3 shaves in a little pot. Look how much Charles has sent me. Look at this tub. Yeah, there's all that cream in there. The scent on this is amazing. Very, very strong scented soap, cream, wood and spice. I'm just going to read you the notes. Violet leaves, cumin and saffron, cedarwood and guaiacum, amber and vanilla. Yeah, it's very nice. What I'll do is, I'll put a picture up on the screen right now and you can take a look at the pouch that the Proraso comes in, this new line of Proraso. You also get the balms and the aftershaves, the splashes as well, and all these scents. So here's a look at the pouch that this came from. So that's the pouch. It's 275 millilitres, quite a lot of cream, which equates to 9 ounces. 9 ounces of cream, which is quite a lot. So maybe an idea, if you don't want to buy it all in one go, you can split it between yourself and a buddy and use half each. But thank you again, Charles, for this sample. Okay, I will scoop out that much. Is that an almond size? Probably not, probably a lot more. And I'll just smear it into the bowl, like so. Put the rest on my face. Yeah, it's a very strong scent. And this, again, I said this is aimed at barber shops. It has more coconut oil in it, I think, which makes it very slick. And you can't use this with a cartridge razor. Why would you anyway? But yeah, so there it is in the bowl. I'll just wet the brush, give it a shake, and then leave it to load. Straight away you can see that it's lathering up very easily because it's a very soft cream. The scent is very nice. Wood and spice. I wonder what the cypress and vetiver smells like. I bet you that's nice. But this brush is just mixing the soap up. I'm just adding some drops of water. Yeah, Proraso always do good things. They've been making soaps, but this new line has come out quite recently, so I don't think I've seen anyone use it on video. Maybe there has been, maybe I've just missed it, but I'm not entirely sure. So I got this sample. It's enough there for about a year's worth of shaves. So just mixing this round, adding a little bit more water, which will give it the slickness. Yeah, as I said before, don't be afraid to add water to your soaps, creams, if you're bowl lathering, even face lathering. That looks very nice. Starting to come together now. Nice and peaky. Look at that. Look at that in the bowl and on the brush. Okay, I think that's enough mixing. I just wet my face. Wipe my hands. That's what I'm doing now, wiping my hands. And then we will get to lathering up the base. Yeah, very strong scented soap. If you like strong scents, I keep saying soap, it's a cream. I've only got a couple of days growth here. This brush is awesome, as they say. I'm just going to dip the tips. I can feel this straight away, it's very cushiony. Going on my face, very luxurious. And a nice shine to it, which I hope you guys can see. I'm just going to dip the tips again. Okay. So what have you all been using to shave? What products, soaps and stuff, razors? I've got some fantastic soaps lined up in upcoming videos. I also want to use some of the ones I was sent. Yeah, some real great soaps. Okay, the Gillette Slim Adjustable on setting. Is that going to focus? 5. Focus. Okay, here we go. Very, very nice. Yeah, great glide on the soap and cushion and slickness. The soap, the cream, okay, it's a cream, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it feels effortless. This is actually a very, very nice blade. As with all vintage Gillette, be careful of the overhang on the sides, which you can see there. Careful going round your ears and your nose. It's very slick. Which I hope the camera is picking up. I say every time I use these vintage Gillettes, it feels like there's no blade in there. First pass, effortless. Okay, let me rinse, I will come straight back. Okay, we're back for pass number 2. I've made a ton of cream here. But you're better to have too much than not enough. And if you have too much, you can use it at the end to wash your face. Beautiful scent from this, very strong scent. It's called Wood and Spice. Wood and Spice. And that's what I'm getting, wood. It's a woodsy scent and it's a spicy scent. Very nice. I'm going to leave the, excuse me, I'm going to leave the razor on setting 5 for the second pass. What are you looking at? Have you never seen a monkey shave before? I don't know why you said that. never seen a monkey shave. That would be taking animal cruelty to a new level. Very nice. Yeah, as I say, I only have about 2 days worth of growth here. Well, this is making mincemeat of it. Very enjoyable. Okay, let me just rinse this off and I will come back for pass number 3. Back for the third pass with the Proraso Wood and Spice. Look at this. Look at that bit on my chin, look, that's how peaky that is. Yeah, I'm not sure how much this cream costs. I think it's a little bit more expensive than normal sort of creams and stuff from Proraso because it's there's so much of it. 9 ounces of soap, 275 millilitres in like a plastic pouch. But it's very nice. Oh, this lather, could do this all day. It feels so nice. Okay. I know you people have lives to lead. Hello to any new subscribers watching. If this is, you've just recently subscribed to my channel or you've recently started watching my videos, thank you very much. I really appreciate your support. And to all my regular viewers, thank you once again. You know who you are, you're keeping it real, and yeah, and thanks for all the comments that you guys leave. I love reading them, I try and reply to them all. Yeah, so thank you. Okay, the razor at the moment is on 5. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change it down to 4. Now, if you didn't know, with these vintage Gillettes, loosen off the mechanism if you're adjusting it, then adjust it. I'm going to just turn it down to 4, just 1 notch, and then close the doors again, and there's another little quarter turn on these vintage Gillettes. So there is their setting 4 for the against the growth. Pass. Very nice. Again, no pressure on the razor. Just let the blade and the soap do the work. Little weeper there. I keep getting a little thing here. I had an ingrown hair there, and ever since then it's giving me problems when I shave. It always tends to break out. I'm probably not giving it enough time to heal, but. And can you hear that? Look. Almost silent. There's a little bit more there. This is a very smooth blade, the Sputnik in this razor. Feels very nice. Yeah, there's a few little dots here, look. I think they're previous cuts. Okay, I'm going to show you the, I've showed you this before, but if you're shaving over your Adam's apple, if you take a gulp, like that, but if you hold it, your Adam's apple disappears. So if I take a gulp, watch, and kind of hold it at the back of your throat. It kind of disappears, allowing you to shave over it. Just a little tip. Okay, 3 passes done. I have a little rinse and a feel about. Wow. The residual slickness on that is fantastic. Yeah, there's just a couple little bits down here to pick up in the usual spots. We'll just go for that bit again because I'm enjoying it so much. Don't tell anyone. There's always a bit down here which you can hear. I know my jawline there. But there's still plenty of slickness there, so offering protection. Yeah, there's a little bit up there on my just up my jawline right here. Just going to put a little bit of soap on it actually and just... And you can still hear that. Just attacking it from every angle. That's it. One little bit there, look, right along, just there. Okay. Feels great. Look how much soap I have left. Cream. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit, look at that. The shine on that. I'm going to take a little bit of this and apply it to my face as a little face wash. I'll leave this on. Once I've rubbed this into my skin, I'll leave it on. I'll clean up my brush, razor, stuff like that. And then I'll be back for the post shave. I shall see you soon. You should do this. If you don't do this, try it. Just rub it in, let it sit, rinse it off with hot water, then cold water. And it peaks. Okay. Nice shave. Very nice. Okay. Thayers Cucumber Witch Hazel. Start the post shave. Freshen the skin up. Oh, very nice. That feels great. Skin feels very soft. I'm not going to apply a balm today. Right, so I want to talk to you guys. Some of you guys in the States won't have tried this, but Nivea Too Faced Aftershave is let me just show you actually. Nivea Too Faced Aftershave is kind of like that. You shake it, it's half kind of aftershave, half balm, and you shake it and it mixes it together. Now there's a lot of discussion on this, what's in this. There is glycerin in it, which I'm going to use today, not that. So I have here some vegetable glycerin, just a little bottle like that, and I'm going to apply it. I'm going to mix it with some Aqua Velva Musk. I've decanted that into a glass bottle. So I'm going to take some of the glycerin, see if it gives me the same kind of face feel as the Nivea Too Faced. That's why I'm only using Aqua Velva Musk, as it's a cheap aftershave. So I'm just going to apply that much, probably about 3 drops. Then I'll put the Aqua Velva Musk. I'll put a little bit of that in my hand. Being very careful. Rub both of them in, the glycerin and the Aqua Velva. Glycerin doesn't have any scent, so. And then I'll apply it like this. And as you can see, it looks a lot. Usually because of the alcohol in the Aqua Velva, that would dry in straight away, but I can feel there's a slickness on my skin, and along with the scent. Yeah, I don't know if that's picking up. There's kind of like almost like a shine, which is what you get with the Nivea Too Faced. I just decided to try that. I don't know why. Yeah, so that's the And glycerin makes it's good for your skin. It makes it it's good for your skin. I don't know if it's good for your skin, but it's not. It doesn't harm your skin in any way. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, pour it on. Ah! I get sued from everyone. Yeah, Kevy Shave said glycerin was good for your skin. Look, it's peeling off. But you know what? That feels very nice. It feels there's a kind of slickness there which will dry in after 2 or 3 minutes. But it feels very nice, and you still get the scent of the Aqua Velva. So that's a little experiment. I think that's worked. I'm going to try that with other aftershaves, not expensive ones. Some aftershaves leave your face feeling great anyway, but yeah, this little bottle of glycerin, you can add it to soaps as well to make them slick if there's any soaps that are not slick. But you shouldn't have to do that, but this is very cheap. I picked this up on eBay, I think, for a couple of pounds, and you only need a little drop, so yeah. But my skin feels very good, very soft. Usually when you put an aftershave on, the alcohol kind of dries it up, not tightens it, but just closes the pores. But with the glycerin, it feels great. A little experiment. Try it, see if it works. It might. You might like it. You might not. You might think, nah, I'm not messing about with that. That's it. Too experimental, Kevy. Okay, let's go over what we've used again. Gillette Slim Adjustable on setting 5 for the first 2 passes, then setting 4 for the last pass, the third pass, and the pickups. Inside that I had a brand new Sputnik Teflon coated blade. Very good, great razor with that blade. Very nice, very comfortable, no issues, easy to use. Vintage Gillette, great. We bowl lathered in the Kevy Shaves bowl, and the soap cream, the cream for today was this, which is a sample. Look at the size of that tub. It's a Proraso Wood and Spice. Very good, excellent soap. Cream. How many times, look back at this video, I've probably said it about 20 times. Yeah, very good. Thank you, Charles, for the sample. Look at the size of this tub. But if you get a chance to try any of these new Proraso creams, try them out. Yeah, I think they're readily available everywhere now. I really fancy the Cypress and Vetiver, but I'll see if I can find someone to split that with, because it is a lot. It is a lot of cream to use, but some people like that. That was the cream. We used the big Stirling Kong. Thanks very much, Kevy. That Proraso was excellent, by the way, Chief. You're welcome. Stirling Kong, 26mm synthetic brush, razor blade bowl cream brush. We then washed our face with the remainder the remainder of the cream. Is anyone still watching? All right, 2 people. And then rinsed off with hot water, cold water. Applied some Thayers cucumber and Aqua Velva Musk with a couple of drops of glycerin. And my face feels fantastic. It might not work for you. I like it. I like the way my face feels. Just with the glycerin, it just gives it a little bit more sponginess. Yeah, you can see how spongy it is there. This has been a bizarre shave. Anyway, excellent. I've really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed using all these products. I gave you my thoughts on them. You may want to try them yourself. Why not? To see if it works for you. That's the only way you'll find out if something works, is to use it for yourself. But there you go. Okay, that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for your support. Thanks for all the comments and likes and everything else. Whatever you're doing, be safe and have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful time. Until the next time, I shall see you soon. I love you all. Okay, take care. See ya.